Good morning everyone, my name is Christian from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming and welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. Today's episode we're going to continue from Snake's questline, so let's see what he will tell us about it. We did the rat races for him, we'll see if he can help us today. Let's see about the rat races. Snake, a rat race has been organized, what do you say? I know, my cultists have already gambled away all their money, chumps. Here's your amulet as we agreed. You look sick. What happened? The lighthouse keeper's rats beat me while I was robbing him. Ow, it hurts. Maybe I can help you. You really need an injection. An injection? Do you mean like put me down like a dog? Take the damn amulet and walk away while you still can. Okay, so we've got the Amulet of the Ancient God. And what did we do with this one? Bring the Pagan Amulet to the final room of the 8th floor of the dungeon. Okay, so we still need to do this. And the amulet is to Jerry, I believe. Bring the Dark Heart for the ritual. Supply with blood. Shall we go? Let's go into the 8th dungeon first. Let's see. Into the final room of this 8th dungeon. He said. Or the quest said. Not sure where the exit is, but we're gonna try to find it. Shouldn't take us too long. As you can see, if you're wondering why I'm losing life, it's because of Berserk, the potion that I've had. Basically it increases your damage, but you continuously lose life. Anything around here with this water? No. Do I have the pagan? Oh, but I don't have the pagan amulet. Well, I guess we have to go back home. This is not how this should have run. I guess I'll put a cut in here. And return back with the quest. So, cut. Okay. This is my second run of the dungeons. I realized I don't have the pagan amulet with me. So we'll go through here. Heading towards the exit with the pagan amulet on us. See if there's anything we can do with it. I'm gonna walk around for a bit. I'm not sure there's anything that appears. Oh, there it is. Not that it bothers me, uninvited guests, but what made you bring this thing here? Hello. Oh, you mean the amulet? Well, it's for attracting spirits and... Amulet? No, not that it matters, but all I see is just a disgusting mix of wax, hair, and human flesh. If I were still alive, I might be laughing right now, but emotions are foreign to me. Well, let's change the subject. I need a bit of help. Assisting anyone would contradict my philosophy of progressive ignoring. In short, I cared for nothing and despite everything. I could find your leg and bring it back if you help me. I don't believe you. You cannot imagine my absent but painful sufferings. Like anyone with 2 legs, and in case you didn't hear me, I don't care. What a weirdo. But I know another 1-leg fellow who could help. Okay, so we're going back to the shepherd now. Let's also speak to Jerry. I'm guessing that we now need to go to... Let's go to the house first, as we also will need the shackles. Is there anything else I need from here? I don't think so. I believe that this is everything. For right now, there's nothing left in the refugee camp. Let's gather this stuff. I know there's another body in the basement. I'll be working on it later. For now, I just want us to focus on the quests. And also focus on the porcelain funeral urn, as we will be building pretty soon a building with them. Okay, now teleporters, go to the talking skull, please. Let's collect the money. We're making really good money right now and it makes me really happy. As always, really being the perfect word to be used in all this situation. Let's give him the amulet of the ancient god was first, and then the shackles. I heard you organized a rat race. That's great. Maybe it'll inspire the cultists to drown more inquisitors, hmm? High priestesses, please don't be upset, but the village is destroyed. Half of us were taken prisoners, the rest were killed. We already know, my friend. Go now, rest and feed your family. What? Go grab your swords and fight. We must take revenge, Bella. My dear Clotho, what's the point of that? Look. Dad's been badly wounded. Someone, help him. Roderick, ha! What a pleasant surprise. But before I tear your eyes and tongue, tell me, why did you do it? Because of Chain. I love her, but the ancient gods forbids. What? This is all about love? Amazing, unbelievable. Nevertheless, it's all in vain, Roderick. Chain was captured and is about to be executed. Take care of my dad. Digas, I order you to tuck away some golden apples from the Tree of Wisdom. I managed to hide 3, and I had to eat the other 2. Clotho, he's bleeding to death. Yeah, Bella, it would be most unfortunate if Digas, who has grown so wise, suddenly died. You must invent a ritual for us, Apple Eater. A ritual that will kill all of our enemies at once. Write the Necronomicon. Then we will heal you. Ooh. How very interesting. An interesting twist, by the way. You never finished your story. What story? Ah, about the portal. Well, we looked for the keys and their bearers for 5 years. Did you find them? I think so, but then I don't remember. Okay, well, let's give the shackles now. It'll be interesting to see who these shackles belong to. To one of the numberless victims of the new faiths? I take it you killed the guards on the upper floor, Horadric. Impressive. Guys, go get some beer for the 4 of us. You'll have to cut off my legs, Cresvold, or I will march on. You don't understand. You think Hove and Lucius don't know who saved Digas? If you rescue Chain, they'll declare you a traitor and a heretic. Brother, let's sit together, have a beer, and talk it over, just like old times. It will never be like old times, Cresvold. Brother, my brother would have helped me rescue Chain. Chain? Oh, hi Birdie. Honey, what did they do to you? Oh, Hori, is that you? It's over, my love. You're free. Here, take my hand. Remember my promise? We're together at last. We can be happy. Hori, we happy? Happy? Yeah, I know everything went to hell and it's all my fault, but in the end our love is what's really important. Hori dear, look around, love. The whole world is ruined. Tell me, is it right for such love to exist? Forgive me, my dear, but I can't. I can't. Sad, but it makes sense. Did you remember anything new? Oh yes, the keeper asked the portal to return him home. And then boom! Holy Sar, the keeper is dead. The others, they're all dead. Maybe the keeper didn't formulate his wish correctly, or maybe it was something else. After all, the man with the red eye found me and took me away. That's all I remember. Amazing. Okay, let's get to the next artifact. An ancient pickaxe, and it belongs to Kukol. I also see here that we need the ancient keys to the prison cell. And they are in Adam's home, right? Cool. You're a quick study. Let me look. Damn, the ink ran. The machine says Witch Hill. Try to dig around there. Okay, well, we'll provide our little tavern with a few more items. The amulet of the ancient gold and the ancient shackles here. Pretty good looking, and our reputation goes. Let's take a look at what we need to do. So dig up something on Witch Hill. What does it say? Say Wagner, okay. Ask for help with the spirits. But I'm guessing he's not outside yet. Ask Kukol for the ancient pickaxe. Get inside Adam's house and find the ancient keys. Okay. Well, first of all, let's see if we can find Kukol. He's out at night usually, and there's a pretty good chance that we can get to him. Let's check this story out as well. Since we're here, it's why I kept the amulet with me. A young astrologer and a gypsy quickly kiss each other, and then he goes away. The gypsy baron appears, he pushes the woman aside, pulls out a knife, and runs after astrologer. The young gypsy yells something and points at her belly. Then he rips off her necklace and slaps her. She falls down and cries. I guess this is Miss Charm's mother. Very intriguing, this story, very complex. Not too corny, I would say. Buy an ancient pickaxe. What do you need? You're spoiling my business. It looks to me like I'm your only customer at the moment. Then buy something and get out. I need an ancient pickaxe. Really? That's a rare pickaxe. I heard it once belonged to the first king. You really want it? Then help me with my hump. The doctors are useless. Find a witch who can help. I want to look like everyone else. Well, I guess it's to Clotho next. I will use the teleportation and go to... I guess for the moment just the dead horse. I'll do a bit of trading here. As I want to step up and climb the witch hill, while also collecting some more grapes. And then we'll have a chance to speak to the Inquisitor as well. And that should happen pretty soon. I'm not sure what we will need for him to give us the heart, but I'll try. Let's see, everybody is doing okay except for this guy. I guess he has no more seeds. Some of them decayed, ran out. Let's collect some of these. But we have plenty of grapes and we will buy more seeds when the day comes. But for now, I think we're doing more than fine. Anything around here to be dug? I guess it's there. Once again, we have 3 lights that are lit. Clay pot of tar? Would that be it? Might be it. I don't see the quest being completed, but let's see. Okay, it doesn't say anything else on him, but there's a story here. I wonder if we find out what's here. There are several people around the burned dead woman. They're talking and waiting for someone. 3 vagabonds search the ashes for valuable. A woman vagabond finds a strange bundle in the nearby bushes and runs away with it. Was it a child? Nothing. Okay, another recipe there. Well, let's see if the Inquisitor is around, so we could talk to him. The guards are stepping up, so he should be close as well. Dark days for humankind. I have 2 pieces of news for you, one bad and one good. First, the bad news. I'm sorry to say, but there's a chance our king is possessed. He's been talking too much recently about humanity and human rights. I had an audience with him and he told that it's not okay just to grab people without any evidence and burn them alive. So we need to put our little burning on pause until we bring him some evidence. But here's the good news, I know where we can get this evidence. Not long ago we were interrogating a witch. She swore up and down that she was innocent, but just after death, a big ghost that looked like a chicken with red eyes appeared above her. And the ghost with the creepy voice said that the reckoning is at hand, the ancient curse returns, and soon the dead will wage war upon the living. Sounds like witchcraft to me, but we decided to ask someone from the university about this ancient curse. We had one of them in the next cell over, in fact. He told us that once the terrible curse was laid upon the town, and it was quieted by an ancient contract. The first sign of the curse's return should be dark magic organs inside corpses. We'll need to gather them. A dark heart, dark brain, and dark intestines. Find them in the corpse and bring them to me. As for as evidence of witchcraft for the king. Here are some old notes, maybe they'll help you. Ooh, new technology. Give him a piece of evidence. Oh, we have none. Well, now we can go home. I'll be throwing the grapes in here. And hops. Anything else? I guess that's about it for now. Let's see what this does. Dark intestines. Crafted at the preparation place. Okay. Cultist. Everything has a meaning. You can see the white skulls and dark skulls of body parts. 300 blue points. Well, we have plenty of blue points now. As you can see, I've researched about everything, unlocked everything in these groups. I only have one recipe left there that I'm not sure exactly what it is. It's probably from the Dead Horse Tavern, but I haven't been there in a while. Okay, I see no dark parts on this one. Do we... Oh, it shows now, like, look, 1 + 1 to red, -1 to white. Do we need to extract them to see if there's anything with them? I guess not. This is the preparation place, right? Yes. Well, we still have 40 carrots. I'm guessing they might be making sense at some point. We don't need to carry these around. But if I had to guess, I would say that that is probably the situation. Maybe we'll get some special bodies now or something. Miss Clotho, let's see. Do you think that she's responsible? Because they did ask Digas for a spell. So I am wondering if they are responsible for the big blast. Memory powder we don't need. Ask her to help Coco. How are you, my sweet? What can an old lady do for you? Clotho, can you read the Man of a Hump? Oh, I'm sorry, my sweet. And you're so young. Here, let Clotho take a look. No, it's not me. Not you. Thank the ancient god. Such a beautiful keeper with a hump. Yuck. Believe me, it's not me. My friend Kokul wants to look like everyone else. Oh, I see. Take this spell scroll. You'll also need a dark organ. And Kokul definitely has a couple. Okay. Does he? Is that how we will get those dark hearts, dark intestines and brain from different people? Might be the case. Let's go inside. Let's see what the donkey brought in. Ah, no, here it is. A dark heart. +4 red skulls and +1 white skull. And we can research it. And the rest is okay. You know, I'll extract the fat because we might still use it for the candles. And the rest I don't really care for. Actually, I know it's very few points, but let's do this. Let's work on some of them, I guess. And yeah, I guess we'll start with that. I want to research this heart. We need faith. Where did we leave the faith? I think in front of our house. If I want to make more gold elixir, I think we have enough gold elixir for now. We needed some of these conical flasks. To our sweet home first. More conical flasks, please. It's nighttime, so Kokul will be out again. I should also take a quick nap. And thus we'll use the teleportation, mountain fort, and let's see what's going to happen now. Show him Clodo's scroll. What took you so long? Even with my limb I could have done it faster. If you want to get rid of your hump, please, keep quiet and listen. I have a magic scroll, but we'll also need a dark organ. A dark organ? That's easy, take your pick, a heart, a brain or an intestine. I have a heart. Let's go for brain. Wait for me here tomorrow. Really? Just like that, huh? Have to say that this world is something else. Sweet home then. We'll gather the faith from here. Maybe I'll take... Let's see, do we have a flask? Yeah, we have a flask as well. So we can now make some more gold injections. There we go. 5 gold injections. I need to throw in one of these preservatives. We might have to do a bit more work on him. But hey, we took the project on, so we're gonna take it till the end. I want us to study now. Let's study the Dark Heart. It can be decomposed into an essence. And we got plenty of other good blue points. Unfortunately, at this point, there's nothing else that we really need. At least from what I'm thinking right now. Throw in the stories. Throw in fat. Maybe we'll take buckets of blood. Let's see, how many buckets of blood can we make? Because it seems like we can still give a bunch of them to the guy in the refugee camp. Like it's still a quest. I'm not sure if the quest requires us to give him a certain number of buckets of blood. Let's see. Give him this. I wonder who this blood belonged to. I hope he followed a healthy lifestyle. Maybe after I give it for a few days, he'll be okay. See, is there anything here that I would like to take? Probably some honey. And they have now eggs. They're making boiled eggs. They make cream of mushroom soup. Really cool. Now they really don't need our help anymore. They can handle everything on their own. Maybe if I leave some salt behind, they'll use it. As far as I'm concerned, I don't think there's anything else to be done around the camp. Just want to talk to this noble guy. Though we might need to advance some more. Ask about camp development. Okay, so it's just about them. There's nothing else to be done here. What day is today? Today is the day of the scientists. So let us take... I didn't read your book, but everybody at the university was excited. Perhaps a little too excited. They called it a breath of fresh air. And now they want a sequel. So we need to write another one. By the way, if you'd like to write something, I'll be glad to buy it. So he wants a gold quality book. Good news is that I think I have one of those. I prepared it because I thought we might be fighting a boss in the dungeon. And we would have needed one of those buffs that you get from... you have the technology right here. Let's see, in the smithy department. Yeah, like the prayer for protection. I thought I would be creating one of these books and fight the dungeon end boss. But unfortunately that was not the case. Let's see, what else can we do here? So we've already added one of these. In order to have 2 red skulls for the gold injection, we'll need to inject him with the dark injections. We'll take the teleportation once again to the lighthouse. I wrote a book for you. Oh well, this looks good. We'll be going on that expedition in no time. Fortunately, this means we'll wait another turn. I got an achievement called Bestseller. Okay, and I think at this point we just need to head into the town. To see if we can go into the potter's house. Perfect. We'll start at the dead horse. You can see, like, these episodes and these quests go a lot faster after you've grinded for a while, collected all the necessary resources. About the ancient keys. It won't be easy to convince Adam to let me inside his home. Adam, I've been waiting for a long time for the chance to see your collection of antiques. You really want to see them? Why? You plan to criticize me? Or are you gonna break something? Nope, I just wanted to enjoy the art. You don't look like an art connoisseur to me. Prove it. Bring me 3 high-quality vases. Show him the vases? Let's see. Adam, look at these vases. They're masterpieces. Vases? Those aren't vases. They're crooked glass pots. You think I'm a fool and a drunkard and you can slip me this garbage? Never. Okay, don't get upset. What kind of vases do you want? Beautiful, rare and expensive. About your vases, I'm only buying them so I can break them. Take 5. Just 5? I think I'd better keep them for myself. I can always talk to merchants about vases as I need. So we'll need to buy 3 vases from the merchant. It's quite a few days away. I guess for the moment what we can do is go home. I think we have almost everything that we need in order to make a Columbrian. I'll need a few pieces of marble if I remember this correctly, so I want to check this out. let's see, a marble Columbrian, a carved piece of marble, and 4 polished bricks of marble. Okay, well, I'll put a cut in here, and we'll come back in the next episode where we build ourselves a Columbrian, and then we will continue the story with Kokol and the rest. For the moment, I hope you have enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.